Rented dragonfly.
If you look at my character from the side, she somehow looks both pregnant and like her spine is broken.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I wish I was recording that. Okay, we're gonna go up against the Rogue Embermane.
You want to come over here and look? Oh, we can do it when we
No,
Good old-fashioned broken
show me
spine
your
scoliosis.
Yeah.
Here, can you repeat the exact phrasing so I remember it properly?
Okay. Can I screw up the delivery?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, the baby's not real anyway.
Oh.
Prepartum scoliosis.
Oh man, nobody likes PPS.
I'm a dragonfly. Aye.
Which one's your character, Bird? Because I
I'm
can't
the one that
tell.
looks like a 1920s football player combined with a Native American.
Proto is wearing the exact same armor as you.
No, come over, look at my character from the side, and tell me they don't look like they're both pregnant and like their spinal cord is like janked up 12 notches.
Huh.
I see you had time to craft.
I don't think your
equipment.
character has tits. Like I think
No,
just,
I think that I honestly
aren't.
put this on and it made my character male.
Yeah. You're just like a
No,
thick...
I'm not even joking. If you look at it, she has like pecs now. Like the top, she's got like the collarbones of like buff guy pecs.
Oh, she does have you have buff guy pecs. Goodbye, boobies.
What the hell?
So is there
man?
like an
This is
intimidation?
early access.
Is there like
Yeah.
an intimidation factor now, where if I fight against a beaver creature, it'll be like, oh my god, he's fighting me with the teeth of 2 other beavers. I'm terrified now.
If only.
Because that's what I'm doing now. Oh, like, you know those nice bladed weapons I had before? Screw that. Replace them with teeth.
That's the
That's a
Dark
saint.
Soul spirit.
That's a sane choice.
Yeah, so part of it is they only have like a limited amount of skins for things, so the armor set I'm wearing is like the default set. If they don't have a skin for it, they just like tint it a different
Oh, that
color,
was a
which
clip
looks
that
awful.
I just.
Just hop off, Bird. It's okay.
I just like the
Okay.
fact that with these weapons, I look like I'm wearing a bone kite.
That nothing happens?
Nothing
You
happens.
didn't even take damage?
No.
What?
Yeah.
There's no punishment for
Nope.
throwing yourself off of a cliff into the void.
Wow, Keith, you were just being awful to the poor
Well,
Gorgies.
it's a game where you kill things and get loot to make items.
I actually have no idea if those are useful for crafting. I have not checked.
I can't
Is
know
there
till I
even-
try.
Is there even like any other animals, or is
That
this
guy
the
just dropped-
wilderness one species of
It's
corgi
it's
goat?
Gorgies. It's Gorgies.
I mean,
and
that
this
one
guy.
dropped
Ooh,
Aether.
It's
Aether
Gorgies of death.
yeah.
They dropped Aether Hide. That seems like it'd be important.
This is a fun fight. I think you guys will like this one.
And here's what's more confusing, Wander. If you murder them, they get back up.
Yeah, they do.
You don't even kill the wildlife,
Wait,
so like, who cares?
What?
Yeah, they
What?
get back up.
They get back
Yeah,
up.
you just
no.
Like a
you just
second
cut
later,
their skin
too.
off, and then they run
Holy
away.
shit! You did not tell me that that was gonna happen.
Yeah, so this is a drat. This is not a
Can you
Drask.
tell
This
us
is an
where?
Emberbane. Emberbanes are quick.
Can you tell us where? Oh.
Wander already
did.
threw up one, but I can throw up another.
Yeah, so Emberbanes are real fast, but they have next to no HP comparatively. So this is a
Hit in
fast
the
fight.
tail.
You didn't like that.
Nah.
But yeah, so this is kind of more of a Toro fight. At least he can't breathe fire, because apparently the, like, adult version of this guy sucks.
Toro, 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 I made you out of spikes. Ow, Toro, Toro, Toro. And with you I will... Ah, no, why?
Mercy, mercy!
I consider that an acceptable end to that song.
I think any ending is good for that song.
Okay. Just because you want it to be over.
Yeah.
Oh, you dick.
It's really just the important thing is that it's not happening anymore.
It's over. Man. I thought I was bringing happiness and good tidings to the children of the universe.
Think you can cut the
Never.
tail off this guy? But you
I
can
think we
definitely
just
break the
did.
horn off of him.
You can break the horn off of him?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, then why are we futzing around with the tail? The horn is a strong
He's like an
aphrodisiac.
angry,
The tail
he's
you
like an
just use
angry
to
lizard
eat.
cat.
What? No, the tail increases the size of
Ow.
your dick, and the horn makes you just hornier.
Dodging
I
is not
think I
working
know
out.
which one I want.
It's, just picturing you like reaching for a rib.
Oh, he chased me. Ah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did. I don't know if we can get this guy's tail or not. We should. Ow.
He will probably die before then, actually. This guy does not have that much HP.
A decent amount of my gameplay controls are just devoted to turning the camera towards the enemy over and over again because he keeps moving.
If you could lock on, then my day would be so much happier.
Yeah,
Ow.
unfortunately, this
Damn
is
it.
a Monster Hunter like. They don't believe in lock-ons. If you press... I want to say it's R. Yeah, if you press R, you will center your camera on them. That's not helpful for you Keith, but for you, Bert, it might be handy. I can't wait until they add ranged weapons, so it's not just a cluster of
click
4
left
dudes
stick,
beating on
okay.
a small thing.
I'm looking for the ranged weapons having horrendous
Ow.
netcode issues, like they always do. What the hell was that?
I broke
what-
part of its tail.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. If they,
yeah.
like, flip out and, like, fall over and stuff, that means you broke something. So I broke some of the bits off of its
Yeah,
tail.
you broke some of its tail juice. Good job.
See you later, Barker Ashpaws.
What?
That's a pyre
Pyre.
reference. You wouldn't get it because
Oh.
you gave up on it too fast.
I didn't give up on it. Nobody watched it. It's a big
Yeah,
difference.
that's true.
All right, watch me. I'm gonna knock out
So
this
nice,
Gorgie
just
real
ignoring stats all the time.
quick. I'm gonna kill this Gorgie.
I just never have stats motivations because I just mostly ignore them.
I'm gonna kill this Gorgie, and then I'm gonna watch it get back up. Apparently. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, they really blatantly just get back up like 10 seconds later.
Wow.
It's just non-stop Gorgie bits over here. Wow.
I guess I don't need to feel bad about like
No,
destroying them.
you temporarily inconvenience them, basically.
I make them late for their Gorgie business, which consists
Whatever that
of,
is.
I don't know, sleeping in
Being
Being
meetings.
slightly different locations.
Yep.
Non-stop taxes.
Tax season's tomorrow. We gotta get started.
God,
And-
that's the new thing that happens. Is like now, once you're older, you stop like having the nightmares of like, oh no, it's finals and I forgot I had this class and stuff like that. It's like, no, taxes are
bills.
due yesterday. Fuck you,
And then it
adult.
turns out that that's being like, it's not even a dream. Like, that's just your reality.
Hooray!
Oh, I see. I have a friend.
You wanna pop the thingy-do?
Whee! 4th of July.
Oh, really? All the way back there?
Yar.
He did not go very far.
Do they
Okay,
move
now that I
around?
finished healing up, we should be able to like start walloping this guy.
Yeah, so when you do a certain amount of damage, they'll run off, but they can
Yeah.
run to any part of the map. Usually,
Well, I
you
mean,
can
like,
tell which
do
direction
they
they're
move
running.
around when
Past
we're
that
not
point,
fighting
no.
them?
No, they'll just pick a new spot and then go there.
Flare does not last long.
No, it really
Nope.
didn't.
I just put up another one.
Ah, I just got here. Jesus.
Yeah, he likes to do that.
Keith, did you know that the Chinese people invented fireworks? And they did this centuries before Europeans invented gunpowder. Little fact about the world.
Okay.
They also invented
Fun.
things like
Ow.
paper.
Welcome
and
to
probably other
fun,
things
mildly
I don't
useless
remember.
facts with Birdcatcher.
That you already
Home
knew.
of the Birdcatcher.
Home of facts that you learned in elementary school. Did you know that 2 + 2 = 4? Ba-la-do-do-do.
What is he doing?
I don't know, man.
Clawing the air and menacingly. Ow! Damn it!
I just like this fight because it's super mobile, but he actually does not have that much HP.
You say that, but we haven't killed it yet.
No, but like compared to that Nasher, it feels like we're doing a lot of damage to him.
There he goes.
Yep,
Oh, there
see?
he goes.
I just had to get my combo in. It's just so many hits.
The Nash
one out
blades
from a
actually
dead
look really
homie
nice.
here.
They look goofy because they're a pair of teeth, but it's perfect.
They are just these awkward ass curved teeth.
Oh wow,
Damage
damage
dealer.
dealer, the Rock.
That wall. Damage dealer,
It's just
Rocky
a-
Balboa.
it's
Do you guys like
close-up
my
of
new
his
armor
cleft.
set?
Oh, I got an S rank. It's a close up of his cleft
Wait.
ass chin.
I was the damage dealer, but my own rank is a B.
I got a rank A.
I guess he needed to branch out a little bit more.
Maybe I
There's
didn't
more
dodge
life
as
in
hard as I
hurting
could have.
people, Wander.
He can't branch though. He's a rock.
Yeah. It's my nice new armor set.
All
Super
of his
durable.
brains went straight to his chin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
What
then
was that
died
Shin
there,
superhero?
hardened, and then armored it further.
Which cartoon had a chin superhero in it?
Fairly
Odd
Parents.
Parents.
Yes. And he beat
The
people with their
Crimson
chin.
Crimson Chin. Yep.
Yeah, just the most. Probably based on like the tick or something, but it was just like the most
Probably.
Yeah.
improbable ever type of attack.
Did you know
Well-
that they made a new season of The Tick, and I watched it, and I hated every second of it.
That's
Congratulations.
Yep.
You're incapable of enjoying things anymore. It happened. Hooray.
I went up to the Aether Core opening thing, and apparently it like hadn't figured out that I was right next to it, so it like just kept opening and opening and opening faster and faster, and I'm like, what is going on? This is like actually worrying.
I wonder if you can break the game by just tapping E a whole bunch.
Yeah, though it usually just crashes you out.
Alright. What the hell? Wow, that's kind of weird. So, if you just tap E a whole bunch, it breaks the animation, and it just doesn't ever spin up when you do the acorn or whatever
What
they're
if it was
called.
one of those exploits where you can just loot like 100 of them by just pressing it rapidly?
That would be great, but unfortunately you cannot do that. You can only break it in a visual sense, not in a
Tell me you're
sense that
prepared.
matters.
Sometimes
You okay?
I wonder, because everybody's a YouTuber now, what percentage of people around you are YouTubers when you're walking around in these public areas, and like which like what videos on the internet are you walking into without knowing it?
See you around.
I mean, I don't know. Depends on where you live, right?
Maybe
Does it?
Probably.
it would be cool. It would
When I
be
say
cool
public
to
areas,
know-
I mean in the video game, not like.
Oh,
Teriyaki
yeah,
shop.
like in real life, like.
No, I mean literally,
Oh.
like we're walking around in here. I'm like, I wonder how many YouTube videos we're just wandering into sometimes.
Oh, tons, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
But how many of those actually get edited and put on YouTube? There's
Not
the
as
rub.
many.
Yep.
More,
Yeah,
most
most of
people have
them-
less of a filter than you do, as opposed to more.
Yeah, well, realistically, most people that are like covering this game are streamers. Though that's kind of dying down. I told you guys about this, that they had this like big old stream, not stream program, but like the creators program, and they're doing all these like nice things, and then like only gave it to streamers, and I'm kind of pissed about that.
Yeah?
We know you're kind of pissed
literally-
about it because I think this is the 4th time I've heard this.
Yeah, over
brought up.
and over
Sorry.
and over. It's basically
No,
the
no,
entire
I understand.
conversation I've had so far
It
about
just-
this game.
It just always annoys me. Well, I've never mentioned it as part of these videos, but I
Because we
actually
just started
sat down.
recording them.
Yeah.
Were you saving
I-
yourself?
Well, no,
I'm
I
only going to complain with somebody I really
I
care about.
want to
Bird.
complain on camera.
With Bird.
And I effectively played
You
this
heard it,
game for, like-
everybody. Go lobby their Twitter. That tell them about how disappointed Wander is.
Oh
it
god,
is kind
don't
of
start
annoying,
a
though.
witch hunt.
Yeah, no, don't. I just
Is
hate
he
it when
not?
when I talk. No,
No.
I don't want people to actually act on this or do anything. I just met the community manager, and he was like super nice. It's like, yeah, we'll get you in, and like yada yada yada. And then like I send him multiple emails, and I get a robo email like 4 months later, being like, sorry, we couldn't get you into the program. And I'm like, at least say no. At least say no.
Isn't that no?
That's not even like. I
Isn't
don't know.
that a
If you
no?
talk
I
to,
thought that sounds like a no.
if you talk to like a person and they're like super, like you have like half an hour conversation with them, you think they could at least send you an email saying no themselves, as opposed to a robot scripted email.
Wander, do you do job interviews?
Because
I've done like
Not
8-hour job interviews before, and I
Well-
don't even get an email from like
Yeah,
anybody.
Yeah. When you
No,
go in
so-
for job interviews, half the time that you don't even get told that you're being not hired.
I am very aware.
You just don't
that's,
hear back.
It's part of the reason why the trip to San
I gotta use the
Francisco
restroom.
pissed me off, because I'm like, okay, so I'm going to be in town for like a week, so if you could let me know, it'd be great, because then I have to fly back, and I don't want to have to fly to and from. And then like 2 months later, they're like, by the way, we found somebody else, and I'm like, well, I guess you got it. But no, I understand that like job interviews do that. It's just like, if you want me to actually care about your game and you're like hyping me up for it, don't just send me like a machine email after the fact, after giving me your personal email and telling me to email you, so we can talk about stuff after the fact. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, don't even bother giving me an email. If
Are we ready to
I'm
do
not
another
allowed to
quest?
do it. Well, I'm waiting for you guys to pick up your quests.
Oh, I'm ready.
Like, you guys gotta let me know, because I don't know when you're done.
I
So
know.
what are we
Wait,
doing,
what?
guys?
I found the town drunk. I can stand on him.
Which hunt are we doing? I need your input,
I don't know.
because I'm
I-
like way ahead of you guys.
Okay, Keith, have you
Drake?
got our quest done?
Let's see.
Because I need to do a Hunter Rogue Drask.
Drake, Rogue Cherog, Rogue Drask.
Let's do
Yeah.
Rogue Drask then.
Yeah, that's the one. That's at the bottom of the list for me. So I'm assuming we want to do that one the most. Oh, and
it's gonna
Want
be
to do it?
behind.
Mostly want to do it the most because it's a thing we haven't seen yet.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Oh, was Charog on that list too?
Yeah.
Not sure if we could do it. Well, let's do
I'm
the Drask.
fuzzy now.
Let's do the Drask, and maybe we'll do the Charog to end off and probably lose.
I got fuzzy.
I mean, maybe we
Did
can
you
actually
get
do it.
dizzy?
No, I'm fuzzy.
Oh. Haven't we been on this map already? Like,
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
think this
They
game
only
has
to
2
go.
maps.
it has
There
3
he is.
maps. They have the normal forest, the desert, and this map.
have we been in the
And
desert
then
yet?
there's also and then there's also day night for both.
Only the earliest of access for you, bird.
Yeah, we don't go to the desert until we fight the
Look at this
Charog for
basilisk
real.
over here.
Yeah, this is the Stegosaurus Zap, apparently. Pikachu, I don't choose you because you're a terrifying lizard monster.
Oh god, he's still coming after me. Oh, he's
Yeah,
still
so you
coming
can
after
cut
me.
this guy's tail off. He does lightning. He actually likes to hip check a bunch, so
Ow, there
standing
it
next to
goes.
him is kind of a bad move.
As opposed to all the other safe directions.
Surprisingly, his face tends to be a little bit safer because you can tell when he's going to attack forward, as opposed to his hip check, which is kind of just arbitrary.
Well,
Ow.
what does chat want us to talk about? It's gonna be, I'll be a YouTuber. I don't know, man. Being a
How do I
YouTuber
become
is-
internet famous guy who is maybe arguably not internet famous?
God damn.
Being
it was
a
impossible to
YouTuber is
roll
like
away from this
exposing
guy.
yourself to, like, I don't know, some of the strangest people you'll ever meet in your entire life.
So, on the topic of, I guess, running into random people in town,
Yeah.
that may or may not be YouTubers, every once in a while I will actually, like, run into a YouTuber playing one of these, and I'll, like, speak with them for a moment.
Ow.
And it's always interesting, like, hearing other people's, like, perspective. Like, I ran into a much smaller channel, and we were having a conversation, and he was talking about, you know, how great it is to be a YouTuber and stuff like that. I'm like, how often do you actually do this? Because, like, it sounds like you still got those, like, rose-tinted glasses on from, like, the very beginning. And we never
They
actually
didn't all
finished the
become
conversation.
jaded
Jesus, that ring.
jackasses like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it's he was one of those people whose username was just like youtube.com/ like, you know, Billy Bat Games. It's
Oh
like,
wow,
I-
Billy
yeah.
Bat Games.
Sorry, I just went with whatever I possibly could that was like kind of bird catchery.
Definitely
but
not
quite.
referring to anyone that we know
Yeah.
at all.
Bird, did you pick Birdcatcher Games because Birdcatcher was taken? I
Yes.
assume? Okay.
It
So
was
I'd,
taken
like,
by
I-
some Russian dude. I'm
Just
not
like
even
me.
joking.
No, I'm in the same boat.
Yep. It was taken by some Russian dude who just like uploaded like 2 like I don't remember DayZ videos or something. And it's like, well, guess I'm screwed forever.
I don't like fighting this thing.
Weird. I'm really trying to anticipate its attacks and figure out how to avoid taking damage, but
That's
it
kind of the
feels
one
really
thing
weird
I
to
don't
fight.
like about this being all alpha-y is that the animations are like 95% of what they should be.
I just teleported
Ow.
through him 4 times and then he hit me in the back of the head.
That
Thanks.
works.
A Wanderbot story.
Yeah, apparently there was a bug for a while that this guy's tail, once you cut it off, is still there. It's just, you can't see it anymore. I don't actually know. I'm trying to cut it off to see if it's there.
I'm
That
trying
wouldn't
to cut it
surprise
off
me too
because
much
what the hell
because,
ever, why not?
When I died the first time, I just stood there, not dead.
Oh yeah, no, that happens a lot where you die but you don't actually
Oh,
die. and then
Jesus,
it's
the
really
tail.
confusing.
The tail's so long.
It has some like serious range on it. He also spins on a
Whoa,
dot.
what the hell was that?
He's gone. That's his
Weird
like teleporting
lightning
away.
bolt trick.
Huh.
Yeah, Bird, when you go to PAX this weekend, look to see if there's anybody like wearing like a GoPro on their head or like has like a shirt with their YouTube name on it. I have
And
seen.
do what? What,
mostly
just like
just-
let you know if I find one? Just
No,
like,
mostly
"Yep,
just
there
judge
we
them
are."
for it and let me know if you see anybody.
Look and see if you find like a GoPro in the wild.
No, it's like a game of mine when I go to a convention. It's like let's find the people that are trying to promote their YouTube channel. At
Meanwhile, your
this
forehead's
convention.
like your head's like the worst place to put the GoPro. You want it on like your chest or something. So
Yeah.
it's like normal height.
Yeah.
There was a guy probably like high school age, I want to say, and he had a bright blue like shirt, like like super sky blue with
With just this YouTube channel on it.
yeah, with his YouTube channel on it and like his own face, which was
Hey
really
man,
confusing because
you gotta admire the hustle.
I got to admire the hustle, but I was very confused. I was like, I don't think this works. Also, you look really silly with that like helmet and GoPro on.
Nah, dude,
'Cause
the
it
only
looked
way
like
to
he
really
wanted-
promote your channel is to go on other people's channels and leave a comment that says, I am a tin of beans, and then bam, the video views will just go straight up a Reno.
So does the act of scavenging stuff from the environment ever get mechanically interesting, or does it always
No.
feel as weirdly
is
superfluous and
always
meaningless
the
as it is right
same.
now? Because right now it feels like it shouldn't exist in the game.
Right now it
'Cause
feels like it was added in because
It's a game about loading into a map and fighting the one monster that you find in like 30 seconds. So like, why would you want even to include it as gameplay? Walk up to random rocks and hold hay for a while.
It gets painful later when you need like when
it
you
doesn't-
need. So the armor set I'm wearing requires, I want to say, like 60 plus iron, and I went with the discount version because I didn't need all the parts, just some specific ones. And sometimes you will like go into these maps and you only get 2.
It feels like it's like unequivocally like a bad feature that it doesn't have a reason to exist in the game. The like scavenge rocks part, because like it's not even what the game's about.
Whoa! What is
it doing? Whoa! There's a
And you
clip for
said-
the streams.
You said you
Holy
had
shit.
scoliosis.
I just love that we
Uh-oh.
could all see that. I love that that wasn't client side.
What the hell happened?
That was
My
incredible.
character couldn't believe what they saw, and they weren't able to move for like 10 seconds. What
Yeah,
the hell is
hopefully
this?
they,
What is this at? Oh,
Oh,
no.
lightning.
Come look at the goats. Come look at the Gorgies.
Oh no.
We're gonna make more
Oh,
Gorgies.
no.
Morgies.
Oh no, Morgies.
Oh no.
Punishment
You
for
killed
sin.
them. At
Punishment
least
for
he
sin.
died doing what he loved.
Flagellation.
Another Gorgie.
Yeah, hopefully they just flat out remove the whole gathering rock stuff from the game entirely before, by the time it goes
Unfortunately,
1.0.
I don't think they will. This
'Cause it
this game is
literally
a
is bad.
love letter. This game is a love letter to Monster Hunter for better or worse.
Was Monster Hunter,
And-
did Monster Hunter ever do good things with that mechanic? Because this
No.
game doesn't.
It did and it didn't. I mean,
This is a
ultimately,
game about
gathering
fighting
materials.
monsters, and then also you hold A on rocks for some reason sometimes.
Yeah, so Monster
And you
Hunter
can,
World is
and you can be held
streamlining
back
it, so...
on how much you can fight monsters by whether or not you held A on enough rocks yet.
Yeah. Monster Hunter specifically does it, at least for World, so you don't even have to mine. You just, like, go up to it and you, like, insta-grab it, which is helpful.
It's not like you're hunting rocks.
Yeah.
Like, look, a rock. There you go. Oh, there's no more rocks?
This
I
would
guess
be
I have to load
easy.
this map 17 more times.
It'd be a lot easier to be a rock hunter, but I guess that just makes you a miner.
I have no idea how
Being a
close
miner
this
is
guy
nice.
to
You get
death.
to see movies for cheaper.
Oh, you
Oh,
gave it a
he's
snow
dead.
diaper, but on its face.
Yeah, he's also dead.
Oh, he isn't. Oh,
Yeah, we got one ripped hide. One.
that was
We've got like
terrible.
one item.
That was awful.
That was atrocious. I need shit from this guy.
That's too bad.
Wow. Well, you know, at least we got to see how Gorgies are made. So
And we also got to see
And unmade.
super scoliosis.
That was the highlight of this stream so far.
yeah, that
High
really.
point of the session was weird. Like somebody like they pulled like the Zelda move of making somebody swallow a bomb, but the bomb was a prey recycler charge.
So, some of the later bosses do that frequently. So the Charog, which is the thing we're gonna go fight next and probably last,
Okay.
likes to get its spine twisted in circles, and
Oh,
it's
nice.
magic. But then it stays there.
So is the final boss of this game a Mobius strip?